Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first title event of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen of the WBF Australasian Lightweight Championship. Please welcome into the blue corner, Jirayu Turiyanon.
In the ring of fire, fists collide. Sweat and
Mr. Superman, Shamrock, when you come into the ring, please.
From every corner, they come to stand tall. Love's hit like thunder, hear the warriors roar. Fight Club Championship to roar the crowd. One punch aside, so screaming proud. Iron wheels crash under the burning lights.
And please welcome into the ring from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, Lam Dai Phat. Mr. Supernat Chanram to the ring, please. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first title event of the evening. A lightweight championship title, the WBF Australasian Championship title. Tonight, the supervisor for this event, Mr. Alvin Esgo from the Philippines. Your referee will be Mr. Warworth Dunkao from Thailand. Your judges, Mr. Carlos Costa, Madam Ponsong Mani, Mr. Thakpao Katong. Your doctor, Dr. Jurasek Bupache. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to please be upstanding for the national anthem of Thailand. I ask you to please remain upstanding for the national anthem of Vietnam. Boxers to your corners, officials, promoters, special guests, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a WBF Australasian Lightweight Championship title. This is a weight limit of 61.23 kilos and fought over 10 by 3-minute rounds. Tonight, fighting for this title out of the blue corner, wearing lime green trunks, He weighed in at 60.9 kilos, 165 centimeters in height, 30 years of age. He hails here from Thailand. He trained at Bangkok Boxing. A fight record: 10 fights, 7 wins, 3 losses, 4 wins by way of knockout. He is from the blue corner, Jirayu Turiyanon. His opponent this evening, fighting out of the red corner, weighed in at 61.23 kilos, 168 centimeters in height, and 26 years of age. He's trained at FCC Boxing in Vietnam. He hails from Ho Chi Minh City with a fight record: 5 fights, 3 wins, 2 losses, 2 wins by way of knockout. Wearing white with red trim, ladies and gentlemen, Lam Dai Phat. Your referee for this championship title, Mr. Warrawolf Dun Kao. Fighters to center ring, please.
Skill do for 10 rounds. Not make foul. Protect yourself at all time. And listen to my comment. No head up, no holding, no low blow. Good luck.
This is the first war. Let the battle begin.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let's let the battle begin in the lightweight division. This is our first title bout of 7 title bouts on the card. It is Vietnam taking on Thailand.
No time to waste here, Ali, because he's already coming alive with these right hands.
Yeah, he definitely is. Lam Dai Phat not letting his opponent Jirayu off the hook very easily. And coming out of the first round like a bat out of hell. Really fast and furious, Jimmy.
Beautiful start here by the Vietnamese fighter, Lam Dai Phat. Just really coming forward with some beautiful shots. The 1-2 working for him, the nice wide stance as well. But we've got a great referee in there giving him the quick warning.
Jab again there from Lam Dai Phat on the outside.
And the rear uppercut getting through. Great head movement by Jirayu, just getting him out of dodge right there. But a very fast start for this WBF lightweight title. We interrupted you in the middle at the start of this fight, Alistair, with what we just happened.
Yes, James, you did, but it doesn't matter. This bout is giving what the fans want. It's been fast and it's been furious. And here comes Lam Dai Phat again, ripping it to the body, going upstairs. Great uppercut there from Lam Dai Phat as he keeps on putting so much pressure on Jirayu. Jirayu trying to slip and dip his way out of there, but he can't shake Lam Dai Phat early on in this first round.
Lam Dai Phat just going to the body early and just winging these shots into the body and to the head. And it makes it very difficult, but Jirayu has got to remember, he's just got to go right down the middle. It will land a lot faster than a hook will, so Jirayu's just got to keep his composure and start getting that jab and that right hand working for him.
Like you like to say, Jimmy, all the time, timing beats speed and power, and Jirayu just needs to execute that as much as he possibly can. Easier said than done, but tactics like that normally pay off against someone that's coming out this fast like Lam Dai Phat.
Absolutely, everyone thinks he can do it in the heat of the moment, but knowing how to time someone when someone is constantly throwing at you, if Jirayu lets his guard slip or he lets his focus go at any point, Lam Dai Phat can put him to the canvas.
Lam Dai Phat there just using the jab. Great clubbing right hand there from Lam Dai Phat and going to the body as well. Not just with the left hook, but with the right hook too. Going back to the body with the left hook.
And the great thing here is Lam Dai Phat, his limbs are so long and every shot he is throwing has so much power being generated on it. Jirayu's got to weather this storm. Final 35 seconds of round number 1.
But Jirayu having some success here, pushing on the gloves with against Lam Dai Phat with that high guard, and then slipping up that uppercut to right through the guard of Lam Dai Phat, and also that left hook too.
And we've seen this before with Lam Dai Phat. We've seen him fight before. He likes that wide stance. He gives up some power with that live stance, but he definitely controls the range very well. Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
Again, Lam Dai Phat going in with a 2-punch combination, tying up Jirayu on the ropes, and that is the end of the first round. Don't go anywhere because we've got the action replays on the big screen, and then we'll have round 2 coming up shortly. It was a very fast start for Lam Dai Phat, coming out extremely fast out of the gate in the first round. Jirayu weathering the storm, and it wasn't until the later stages of the round where Jirayu shelled up and was able to slip some great uppercuts and hooks through the guard of Lam Dai Phat. The majority of the fight was really, the majority of the round round, was Lam Dai Phat. He was just able to have his way with Jirayu as much as possible, slipping shots down to the body with his hooks and controlling the outside very well with his straight punches.
Yeah, just an absolute all-out. I mean, it was very tactical by Lam Dai Phat. He has that good tactic. We've seen him fight before. He keeps that very wide stance. He likes to use the full length of his shots. I think Jirayu was just in the heat of the moment for that first round. He's got to just accept that these are stormy seas right now, and the sea gets calmer later on down the road. Start finding those jabs in between the flurries.
Yeah. Getting some great advice there, ladies and gentlemen, from an experienced man at sea, Mr. Jimmy Bowe. And here we go, round 2 underway. Jirayu coming out very aggressive this time. Instead of just waiting for Lam Dai Phat, he's fighting fire with fire and ripping it to the body. He wants to have the fight on the inside. We saw that near towards the end of the first round where Jirayu wanted to have a fight in the phone booth. He wanted to shell up and throw uppercuts and hooks to Lam Dai Phat, having a lot of success.
And you know what they say, to be a slick fighter, you've got to smother them. You cannot give them time to start working, and that's exactly what we need to see right now. But Lam Dai Phat with the taunting in the center as well. Beautiful stuff so far. An absolute warfare coming through. Lam Dai Phat going to the body, going to the head, winging in shots. I mean, Lam Dai Phat reminds you of the classic 60s fighter, Bazooka Limon, just going to the body with these winging shots. He doesn't need to land a straight punch on you. He just lands hooks after hooks. Beautiful stuff by the Vietnamese fighter.
But is this the fight that Lam Dai Phat wants to fight against Jirayu? Jirayu looks like he wants to be the inside fighter. Is Lam Dai Phat being sort of baited into Jirayu's expertise, into his own game?
We never know what someone's being baited into until it doesn't work, so maybe this is the game plan that goes for Lam Dai Phat, but Jirayu wants to be in this. He throws a big right hand. Lam Dai Phat doesn't even move. That right hand would have put everyone down except Lam Dai Phat.
Yeah, that right hand would have put down a rhino, but not Lam Dai Phat, who's still in there winging it, throwing his own right hands, swinging and missing, but that great right hook, left hook lands there for Lam Dai Phat.
Beautiful stuff. And this is Boxing 101, putting on a show for the audience, for the referee and the judges. Lam Dai Phat's got it all, but Jirayu still in this fight, still pushing forward. And we've only got a minute to go for round number 2. We are scheduled for 10 3-minute rounds.
Right hook there from Lam Dai Phat, swinging and missing with his left. Pushing Jirayu away, doesn't want to be on the inside at the moment. Left hook goes through to the body for Lam Dai Phat.
Lam Dai Phat with the constant pop shotting going on. I would love to see him get behind the jab as well, start jabbing to the body and setting up some of these pop shots, because right now Jirayu realizes that these pop shots are something he can get away from. Central ring for both of these fighters, shots getting through, and it's got to be demoralizing for Jirayu to crack someone with a right hand and they don't even move, like fighting someone in one of your bad dreams. And here we see Lam Dai Phat gets that rear uppercut through, finds the target well.
Yeah, well, Lam Dai Phat is definitely not sleepwalking, walking through Jirayu at the moment with the left hooks to the body and to the head.
And the referee's great, he's straight in there, but back in with the action. We've got to appreciate the great referees, and this is one of them right now, allowing the fight to continue. And that is the end of round number 2. And we're going into a third round in just a moment. Lam Dai Phat punching himself on his way to the corner. Let's see some of these replays here. So here we see the bodywork of Jirayu, and this is that classic moment. Lam Dai Phat left his chin out and allowed Jirayu to throw a big shot at him, but just absolute psychological warfare going on between these two. And here it is, the right hand absolutely smashing Lam Dai Phat, and it did not move him. And you know what they say, folks, the shots you do not see are the ones that put you down. And Lam Dai Phat was just allowing everyone to see that he's the toughest man in this room.
Yeah, that definitely is demoralizing for your opponent when you crack them with your hardest punch and they don't go down, and they're not fazed by it at all. They just smile it off, they shrug it off. Great psychological warfare there for Lam Dai Phat, and it's paid off. Jirayu is retired on the stool. He's not going to come out for the third round. So Lam Dai Phat will win the WBF Lightweight title by retirement by RTKO. What a fight there for Lam Dai Phat.
Wow, what a performance by this Vietnamese fighter. Just absolute round for the ages. Just really went for it, did everything he absolutely could and should to win that WBF lightweight title fight. And we've got to give credit to Jirayu's corner as well. I mean, he put on an absolute battle, and sometimes retiring in your corner is a tactic that you need to do to come back healthier for your next fight. So all credit to the Thai fighter Jirayu. He put on a great fight, but tonight is Lam Dai Phat's night.
Mountains quake under battle cries. Shadows stretch across endless skies. Every step sparks the ground.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official ruling in round 2, winner by TKO, ladies and gentlemen, from Vietnam, Lam Dai Phat, your new WBF Australasian Lightweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, to present the belt, the Vice President of the WBF, Mr. Alvin.